KG, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, G? KG, are you okay? KG, are you okay? Are you okay, G? KG, are you okay? Are you okay? KG, are you okay? Are you okay, G? You've been hit by that. You've been struck by that OOZ criminal.
Brothers, the destruction, no, we're oozing on the net. There's no other that you'd rather bounce, but ooze, no, we the best. Shelling on the pod this weekly. Comedy gold on your TV, smash that like, touch a button like vibe. Ready for the show, my G's. You see me? I said this band sports ooze. I said this band sports ooze. I said this band sports ooze. Main event X run to Roni 2. I said this band sports ooze. I said this band sports ooze. I said this band sports ooze. Express them rants, let me build that.
Jeez, I'm expressions, genetically jacked, athletically stacked, half man, half amazing, modern day Mac fam. And I'm with my brother from the same mother, Ranceroni Escobar. You know he's Bants Thomas. And welcome to the only podcast where you're gonna hear banter, you're gonna hear sports, and it's oozed in sauce, the most electrifying podcast in sports entertainment. Bants Sports Ooze episode
114. What are you telling me, fam?
I'm telling you that this episode of Bants Sports Ooze is brought to you by, is powered by Boohoo Man. You know them way there, fam. Get the gear that the influencers wear. You know, like that code in the description, promo code Big X. You can get an additional 10% off all of their mad savings. Blood, obviously, man's wearing this hoodie. Shout out Boohoo Man. T-shirts, tracksuits, jackets, everything, fam. You know, like that. Christmas is coming up. You know, might want to be shopping for your kids, blood, your gal, shopping for whatever, blood. You know what I mean? Boohoo, man. Yes, you can wear yours, blood. You know what I mean? You can share, fam. You'll be sharing them like Teddy, bruv. It just is what it is, blood. But promo code in the description, Big X. But Rone, how you doing, fam?
I'm all right, bro. I'm all right.
Obviously, you just came out of surgery and now everything went well.
It went perfectly. You know what I'm saying? It went perfectly. So, yeah.
So everything's blessed, blood.
Everything's fine now. Everything's fine now. Do you know what I'm saying? Surgery number 4. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully the final one. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Yeah, man, it's good, bro. You know what I mean? Just recovering settings now, bro. This is just what it is. So, I don't know, man. I don't think I could feel any more pain than having to watch that bald fraud lead out my team every week. So, hopefully that pain gets sorted as well. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is.
Well, then we may as well start there then, Roni, blood. You know, them way there, because I heard that when the doctor took the plate out your leg, like, he put some cherries on there, blood. That's the word on the streets, blood. You know, them way there. Now, honestly, fam, I can't believe it, blood. Man United cherry drop like Bassett's, bro. Can't believe it, blood. Bro, you man held free like a Metro newspaper, blood. You get me, fam? The born identity, the born supremacy, and the born ultimatum, blood. Can't believe it, bro. Man like Onana, fam. The man like flipping Big Pharmacy Miller, Andre USADA. Them man there got to worry about VAR and VADA, blood. I see you there flapping in the box, bruv. Hey, he's got to be maybe one of the worst signings in the Premier League, bro. Man's goal difference is shot. -3, blood.
Yeah.
-3.
Bruv, Onana flapping like one of them fat pigeons in Trafalgar Square, blood. I'm telling you, that's... but you know what it is, yeah? It's like... I saw this coming, innit? And I even said that when we get smoked, it'll be by a team that people don't expect, innit? But I never thought that this Bournemouth game was going to be the game, but I knew it was coming, innit? Because after we got the result against Chelsea, everyone was flapping their gums. So, yeah, this beating, though, was biblical. I said it. Like, the beating that we got was crazy. And, boy, it is what it is. Like, who can you blame now? You can't blame Rashford. He wasn't playing. You know what I mean? These men always want to blame people. All the men they were blaming weren't playing. So... I don't know, man. I think Man United fans are always looking for a scapegoat, but the answer's right in front of them. It's that bald fraud.
Yeah, man like Frank the Bold, blood. You know them way there, fam. Diet Tyson Fury, boy. Eric Ten Haram, blood. Like, it's crazy. And Bruno went and got himself suspended for the Anfield game because he didn't want to be on the pitch when you man get sacrificed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the
Like,
last
it was
game, he was
actually
begging to
crazy.
get subbed off as well in the last Liverpool game. A lot of Man
Yeah.
United fans like to conveniently forget that when they're talking about this Magnifico, bro. This guy's an absolute fraud. That's what he is, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? That he's an absolute disgrace. He's one of the biggest problems with this team. You can always tell a team's direction by the players that they build the team around, who is in their foundation. And when you look at Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw, Bruno Fernandes, how can you build a cohesive unit with them losers as like the mainstay? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's a joke, bro. Bruno Fernandes is an absolute disgrace. He's got a horrible attitude and he's a horrible footballer, but no one wants to talk about it.
No, I'm telling you, bruv. Like, United are absolute disgrace right now, blood. I can't believe it. They woke my older brother up out of local anesthetic, blood, and he saw 3-0, blood, and he asked back to be put back to sleep, blood. You know them way there. Like, it's crazy.
Listen, I didn't know what I was watching, fam. I swear down. I was watching the game in the hospital, and I was like, raw. Like, man are getting smoked.
Man said, I need drugs, blood. They were calling you Andre Onana and that, blood. I can't believe this.
Nah, the beating was crazy. I can't even lie, bro. Like, you know what was mad? Yeah, I woke up and then I missed the first half, innit? And I had a DM on my phone and someone said, don't worry, Ranch, you haven't missed anything. Poor performance first half. I'm there thinking it's 0-0 and that. Bruv, man told me it was 1-0. I was like, hold on. You know, like, I was like, hold on.
Bro,
and then I
you
just
man
watched
can
us
see
get
it straight
smoked.
away, blood.
Bro, we just kept getting smoked, bro. And then it should have been 4-0. I don't know why they disallowed the fourth goal as well. Like, bro, it could have been worse. It's like, imagine, man,
Yeah,
lost 4-0 to Bournemouth.
bruv. You man got opened up by athletic troops, blood, in like 2 minutes, blood. Man, like Dominic Solanke, bruv. You get me? I couldn't believe it. Do you know them way there, bruv? Like, man, just open man up, bruv. Trust me, it was cherry-aid, blood. Like, them man were living life, bro. I'm telling you, bruv. Jason Bournemouth, blood. I'm telling you, I couldn't believe it, bruv.
Nah,
and the way that them man were rock and rolling you, man. Like, I was like, right. And you lot at home as well, blood.
Yeah, but the Bournemouth manager said after the game, though, he said, listen, we know how to deal with Man United. He said they expose themselves a lot when they get forward. Man was exposing ourselves like Paul Gascoigne at the bus stop, blood. I'm telling you, blood.
This exposing yourself like Kyle Walker, blood, on a night out, blood.
I'm telling you. You know, like that. But this is the thing with Manchester United, because they've got no structure. Like, they're so easy to hit on the break. Like, and I've been saying it all season. Against Wolves, we got killed on the break and we scumbagged the result. Against Burnley, in transition, that is when you're at your weakest as a team, innit? And the manager hasn't coached this team off the ball, and you can see it. And that's why every time we lose the ball in areas, trust it to be Bruno to lose the ball before we conceded the first goal. That's what his speciality is. But every time we lose the ball, 6s and 7s we're at.
Bro, you lot don't need a new man. You man need a plumber, blood. I swear. There's leaks going on the field and leaks going on off the field, blood. Do you know what I'm saying, bruv? You man need a plumber. It's actually crazy right now, blood. You get me, fam? Man like Scott McTominay, he was looking like Thought McTominay, blood, against Jason Bournemouth, blood. If he ain't scoring, then it's crazy, bruv. Obviously, Luke Shaw, blood. You know what I mean? Moving him out of position, playing Luke Shaw centre. Was he playing centre back?
Yeah, he cost us 2 goals as well.
Yeah, but he had no right. There's no way he's out jumping that the brother that scored against him. That's not his position. Luke Shaw isn't built like a centre back, blood. Obviously, you could say to me, but what about Lisandro Martinez?
He's not built like a footballer.
He ain't built like a centre back. He ain't built like a centre back either. But at the same time, if he can make it work for him, he can make it work for him. Luke Shaw has never ever said, I'm a centre back, blood. Do you get me, fam?
Luke Shaw actually played well there.
He has played well there.
He's played well there. Luke Shaw can play centre back.
He can, but you see, when he gets out jumped, man can't be like, what you do? You see, like Davis, you see, Davis had a great game for us last against Newcastle just now. Man of the match save before them. They could have been 1-0 up, innit? Davis, man of the match defending thing, yeah. But Davis, see, when Davis got what goal was it? Was it Aston? No, there was who was it that we lost 2-1 to, and it was quick succession. It was the other day, yeah.
At the end,
and
I
Davis,
think it might have been.
And a ball went in. Yeah, it was a great goal. But Davis was at fault, but I can't blame Davis. I wouldn't even say he's at fault because he don't play there, blood. Like, he's short. Like, man can't expect Davis.
Yeah, but Luke
Shaw's
like 6 foot though. Like, it's not like Luke Shaw's short. He's taller than Lisandro, but Luke Shaw's built like he should be driving a forklift, blood. Nah,
thought he
blood.
was 6 foot wide. I didn't
Bro,
know he was 6
he
foot,
built like a forklift driver, blood. He should be in a high-vis jacket working in Wicks, blood. I'm telling you.
bro.
That,
Tyrone Dobbs, you know.
bro,
I'm
but
dying,
this
man.
is
The
the problem
overalls.
though. He
Ricky
built like
Butcher, blood. That's
Tyrone
the
Dobbs,
man.
blood.
Ricky Butcher, blood. I'm telling you.
Bro,
Ricky,
but this is what it
how the
comes
man are
down
built,
to.
blood.
Luke Shaw, yeah, is trash. And I've been saying it for ages. And he cost us 2 goals. People say, oh, it's not his position. Bro, his position is not at Manchester United. He's been at the club for 10 years. Bro, he's been at the club for like 10 years, bro. And people are still trying to make excuses for why he gets into our best team. The guy's rubbish. Like, this is just what it is. Like, he was
Like,
a
how
30
many
million
games-
pound star boy.
Like, how many games have you lot lost, yeah, all season, blood?
Double
Because like, in the
figures.
league, you've
Double
lost at least,
figures.
what, 7?
Yeah, bro, we've lost 11 or 12 games this season, bro. And it's only
Oh,
December.
my days, bro.
Bruv, this manager's broken every record.
Could never. Oh, my days.
Nah,
The
nah,
chewing
we're
gum's
embarrassing.
not coming, blood.
Nah, not at all. But instead, yeah, these man, a lot of these Man United fans need to understand. It's your favourites that's costing us. It's your favourites. The only beautiful thing to come out of this for me is that all my favourite players ain't playing, so you can't blame them. You know, like that. It just is what it is. Like Cass ain't there. Like Varane's not there. Lissandro's not there. Sanchez not there. Martial's not playing.
They're playing. I saw Octavian playing the other day, blood. Man like Martial, blood. I saw him playing.
He played the first half, and he also played against Everton. Those were his only 2 games, and he scored against Everton. Do you know what I mean? So he played the first half against Bournemouth.
Man told me Martial's his stats for Man United are ludicrous. Apparently, like his goals in the however many years he's been, like I saw a stat that said Martial's goals in the last whatever years for Man United, and I think it was like under 10. It was ridiculous, blood. You know what I mean?
That's not a fact.
Was it doctored?
That's not a fact. It's got nothing to do with doctored. Yeah, if you saw any stats, yeah, they were probably manipulated to push an agenda. When you look at when you look at Martial's goals scored, yeah, per minutes played, yeah, he's got a better ratio than Rashford. Bare different people. Like it's just when they say, oh, over the years,
that's
yeah,
not
Martial,
a high bar only, man.
No, it is. Rashford's got loads of goals for the club. Do you know what I mean? So the bottom line is, yeah, Anthony Martial, because he has injuries, what they do is they try and stretch these stats over years because they know he hasn't played. No, if you judge him on the minutes that he's played and the games he's played, he scores goals in it. So I'm not even trying to see that. Martial's always the scapegoat. Yeah, we just spent 72 million on a flipping striker. Do you know what I mean? That's just bending over in front of centre backs, bro. Man ain't got no Premier League goals, and people want to talk about
none
Martial.
whatsoever, blood.
He's got 0 blood. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got 0. All the players, yeah, that these Man United fans want to make fun of, the Richarlisons of this world and all of them, these men are all outscoring him. So it's one of them ones where this is what I'm saying. These men are always looking for someone to scapegoat. They're the most pathetic fan base when it comes to that, bro. It's always a player you're trying to scapegoat, yeah, because these men are in love with managers. They're always looking for the next Sir Alex Ferguson. Get over it. Get over it. All the most successful football teams in modern history are sacking managers until they get it right. Real Madrid been doing it. Chelsea been doing it. Real Madrid have had something like 15 managers or something in between here. Bro, if it's not working, the quicker you change things, the better. That's how you move forward, bro. What's the point in persevering with something that's not working out of hope? This ain't working. It's the manager's second season. We're worse than we were last season. He spent 400 million. Cut your losses. 11 losses in December. What are you waiting for? And we've got Bayern Munich.
Pull the plug.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, and we got Bayern Munich and Liverpool this week. Oh my days. Oh my days. About to get a lot worse. Bro, when Johnny Evans is first off the bench ahead of Rafael Varane and we're conceding 3 goals a game,
I didn't even know Varane was on the bench, blood. Man,
he said, nah, bro. Listen, he's not, blood. He done an EZL and said that he hurt his back, blood. You know them ones there.
My back,
listen,
my back.
Bruv, I'm telling you, man said my back, blood. Varane's back is fine. He's just tired of carrying this team, bro. You know what I mean? And that's just all it is. Him and Varane are cheesing, blood. That's all it is. As soon as the manager gets sacked, they'll be back.
With his Peaky Blinders hat, blood. I swear down, fam. The Lancashire League judges, man, like Eric Ten.
That's what I'm saying.
It's sensational, bruv. I'm not even gonna lie, bruv. Like, hey, you know what's crazy? Yeah, the season. You know, the season you're having is literally just the season that we had under Conte, bro. You know that, right?
Yeah,
I was losing game after game. We're winning, losing, and you see the position.
But I swear under Conte, you had a good start though that season, and then you crumbled, didn't it?
But you know what's crazy? No, but what I mean is, you know what's crazy? It's like I don't mean like what's the word? I'm not saying that you're mirroring it, but it's like the 4 minute, like we were up near top 4. Like that's why when you look at us last season, you'll be like, oh, Tottenham are only maybe like a point above where they were last season. But last season we were losing games, winning a game, losing, winning. We weren't drawing, we were winning, losing, winning, losing. Do you know what I mean? And it was shocking performance. Sometimes we was winning and it was shocking. Do you know what I mean? We had a good start in that, but I remember under the Conte Stellini realm, like that season, it was just horrible to watch, bro. You get me, fam? It was just horrible. You know what I'm saying? And like United is peak, fam, because you, man, obviously you're in the Champions League right now. You get me, fam? We'll find out when you're not playing Wednesday.
The group, blood, and we got Bayern Munich. Harry Kane's about to dunk on us, bro. Like it's over.
Long blood. I do a Kane along blood.
We're gonna get smoked. We're gonna get smoked. Harry Kane's gonna score a hat-trick.
Boy, that will be sensational, blood. You get me, fam? That will be absolutely sensational. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And then you got Anfield as well to go to, innit? Yep. Anfield, blood. You know them way there, touched up, blood. You get me, fam? Mancunian keyboard, blood.
You know what it is, though? Like the one thing, even though Liverpool are our biggest rivals, I have to say, they always sack our managers, innit? So it's one of them ones where it's one of them ones. They always do me a favor, blood. Like they done it with Oli, and they probably do it with Ten Hag as well, blood. Do you know what I'm saying?
Ten Hag held 7 there and kept his job, so I don't know.
But not this time. Not this time. He's lost the dressing room, and it's one of them things now where it's like Liverpool are top of the league as well. So that's what they're playing to stay at the top of the league as well. It's not like they've got doubles to play for now. You know yeah. It's one of them ones where if they can be top of the league at Christmas, everyone knows the record. When you're top of the league at Christmas, it puts you in a very, very good position to win the league. So
you're right still. I'm not even gonna lie, you're right still. But boy, it's crazy, fam. Trust me, blood. That the watch along of the century was missed, blood. You know, wait there when you man holding free. I was like, "Where's Roddy?" I knew you had a thingy. Yeah, I still went on YouTube to see your live.
Yeah, bare people are messaging me saying, "Bro, this is not the one. This is not the bro." You know what's funny? When I looked in the calendar, when I looked in the calendar, because my op was meant to be on the 21st of December. I was meant to have it 23rd, just before Christmas, and then it got moved forward. And when I looked and I saw the game, I said, "Oh, it's only Bournemouth, like probably easy win and that." When I moved it, I said, "Oh, easy win and that." Like, didn't think nothing of it. I never thought that was gonna be a game.
Yep.
And then we end up getting smoked. I thought it was gonna be an easy game. That's the reason why bro, like I just overlooked that game completely. I woke up, bro, and I thought it was the drugs, blood. We were 1-0 down. I thought it was the drugs, bro. Nah, big man thing, crazy. So
hey, that's sensational.
Oh no, but shout out the Bournemouth manager though, because he's doing a good job, man. Like them man are not even in danger.
Yeah, and they look good as well, blood. Like they actually look good as well. You know what I'm saying, fam? But you know them way there. Let's move on to the next game, blood. Let's give the fans what they want, blood. You lot have seen me upset for weeks on weeks on weeks. You get me, fam? No wins in 5. You get me? And everybody knows Bants Sports, all the fans come here to listen to this game, innit? We always see it in the comments, blood. You know them way there. Aston Villa 1, blood. Yeah. Aston Villa 1. Arsenal 0. Good evening. John McGinney Esther sings the Arsenal blood, and that Jamaican Zordon fam, that walking Maltese. I saw your fan cam. You get me, bruv. It looked like Cecil was interviewing a cloakroom, blood. He must have been freezing out in Birmingham, blood. I'm telling you, fam. I saw your fan cam. This brother tried to blame it on the weather, blood. Yeah, man. You get me? Man try blame it on the rain. Like Milli Vanilli, blood. I swear down. My man turned from Ruben Studdard to clock and tie, blood, in 5 minutes, bro. I could not believe it, fam. What do you mean? This guy, blood, packed, bro. Your best player was Neil from the In-Betweeners, blood. Where was your captain? Where was Martin Asgard? Martin no shoulder guard, blood. Where was he, fam? No, we John Cena, fam. Scrubbed. Where was he? As for Gabriel Jesus, blood, that South American Mattis without glasses, bruv. You know them way there. Man want to talk him up, yeah? This brother, fam, got the same amount of Premier League goals as Richarlison. Prove, blood. Prove, blood. Proof, fam. You know them way there. He's gonna be dropped from the Brazil squad as well. What's man talking about? You man had the goal to talk about Richarlison, fam. Yeah, talk about him. Richarlison's got more assists, and they got the same amount of goals, blood. You get me? Better GA than Gabriel Jesus, blood. That Brazilian breakdancer. All that man there is on the floor, blood. You get me, fam? Flim crying with a way. You know, like that, fam. Good evening. Man like Arteta, fam. Trust me, fam. The only positive thing you lot got out of that game is the fact that Arteta didn't get booked. You know what I mean? And he couldn't have got booked because he was in the stands, fam. You know, like that, bruv. That's right, bruv. Man like Stan Lee, blood. That's where he was, blood. That flipping Spanish Stan Lee or tapas, blood. That's where he was, bro. Removed from the situation, and you, man, got fists up, blood. And then after the game, as per, you know, them way there, man wants to be like, I don't want to talk about the VAR decision. I have a big concern about that. Every time complaining. Oh, Mona Lisa. You know, them way they hold that, blood. Hold that. I'm telling you, fam. Villa are like 15 wins at home, blood. You know, like that,
Crazy
fam. Cooking, absolutely cooking. And what makes me laugh, yeah, is man wanna like Robbie wants to be like, oh yeah, Villa, they didn't create anything. What do you mean they didn't create anything? You lot never scored an own goal, blood. I saw Leon Bailey chop man, sliding McGinney-Esta, and it was one. What are you talking about? They didn't create anything. You get me, bruv? You man didn't score an own goal. Like, come on, G. I'm not even trying to hear that, fam. You know what I mean? It was sensational, blood. It was absolutely sensational, blood. You know what I mean, fam? 1-0 to Villa, blood. You get me, fam, man. You, man, you get me. Cecil brought his T-shirt out again, blood. Bro, where's the T-shirt? You, man, ain't top of the league anymore. Ibuprofen. You, man, are no longer top of the league, fam. Babruki. You know what I mean? What's going on?
No,
you know
Arsenal they always get ahead of themselves. Like, when will they learn? And this is the thing. They're saying, oh, but we were the better team, bro. They're always looking for a consolation, bro. You lost. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, bruv. You've got Gabriel Jesus here, is literally just Lacazette 2.0. That's what you spent money on. That's what you spent money on. Their stats are almost identical as well. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. You've got a striker that doesn't score goals. And he said it. He said, oh, my strong points aren't scoring. Great. You got a goalkeeper whose strong points aren't catching the ball. Like, it's just, bruv, your team's finished. This is just what it is. You spent all that money, to go backwards. And you're going to see at the end of the season when you win nothing again, your board's going to have a decision to make. That's just all it is.
Man got the Samba Lacazette up top, blood, and they want to talk about Richarlison. What's man talking about?
Bro, Richarlison, there's a reason why they picked Richarlison instead of him for the national team. Like, there's a reason why, innit? Gabriel Jesus is not a striker, no matter how much he wants to fool himself. And this is just what it is. So Arsenal going to die on that hill. They're going to die on that hill. And like I said, they got that final form Garnacho on the wing, Martinelli, blood. Man like Martin Kelly, bro. I'm telling you.
I said final form freezer in that, blood. I can't believe it,
what
blood.
he is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Final form Garnacho, bro. Do you know what I mean? Head down, run down the line, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Nah, I'm just glad that they lost, blood, because, boy, them picking up wins like that Luton, you know, but like that Luton game, they scored 2
last-minute winners. That they done the Luton. I think the game before as well, they done the last-minute Bandu injury time.
That's what I'm saying, but they've been doing stuff that you get me, champions do, innit? Like in the last minute, innit? So I'm glad that, you get me, fam. I'm glad there was no Bandulus this season. I mean, this game. I'm glad Emery got his win, fam. I'm glad.
People always say that, though.
Sensational
People always say, oh, yeah, it's a champions. People say it's a champions performance, but it's like, bro, when you're constantly, having to rescue games at the end, it shows that you're not playing well. Do you know what I mean? Because you can't be conceding 3 at Luton. You know what I'm saying? And having to win 4-3 and stuff like that. That's a sign that something's not right. And, 100%. And ultimately, a team like Aston Villa are not going to give you the openings that a team like Luton's going to give you, with all respect to Luton, because Luton have been playing well recently. They held Liverpool. But it's one of them things where you can't be conceding 3 against these guys. That's a cause for concern. Because we beat Luton, I think, by 1 goal. Liverpool drew with them. But I think in both games, Luton scored 1 goal. So to concede 3 to Luton, that tells you something's not quite right there, innit? So
but they got
it's crazy.
But they got the best centre back in the league. They got Saliba, fam. You know them way there. So I don't know how they conceded 3 to Luton. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Luton are offering Saliba free flights from Luton Airport or something. I said, you know what, do a thing, blood. Lie, cheat, and steal and that, because you get me. That can't be happening to the best centre back in the league, fam. You know what I mean, blood? Like them man, they're cooking. That's what they believe. You know what I mean? Bart Simpson at left back and that with his skateboard and all of that, fam. You know what I mean? Like Roach and next Friday, blood. It just is what it is. I swear down, bro. It just is what it is, bro. Like, it's sensational stuff. It's absolutely sensational stuff. You get me, bruv? Because it's one of them ones where, like, man ain't looking at us being near Arsenal. Like, these man have spent all of the money that they spent. Arteta's been in the job for that long. We're on different trajectories, innit? But I don't want them winning the league, fam. I don't want them winning the league. Come second, come third. I don't care, bruv. You know what I mean? That Champions League spot means nothing to man. You know, them way there, unless my team's making it. I don't care if they're in the Champions League or not. It doesn't mean anything to me. Do you get me, blood? Man, you got to focus on my team. As long as they don't win nothing, I'm good, blood. And I heard that they got Liverpool in the FA Cup as well, blood.
Yeah, you know, yeah. It's at their bro. It's at Arsenal, though. So they've got the home advantage. Not that that necessarily means anything. However, it'll be interesting to see what both teams put out. I think at this stage of the competition, I think they're just going to go for it. Like, so it'll be interesting, bro, like who wins. But Arsenal need to win the league. I'll be honest, you don't spend 110 million pounds on Rice and that and not win the league. Like, there's no excuse. I've heard every bit of chat from Arsenal fans. Cool, go win the league now. Anything other than a league win is not good enough. Anything else, because if Man City are as weak as you're saying they are, and you've strengthened and spent 200 million plus on Havertz and Rice or whatever, then win the league. Win the league. Nothing else is acceptable.
I hear you, blood. I hear you 100%. And boy, well, let's move on, blood. You know, like that, blood. Band Sports OOZ is probably one of the only podcasts, where we're not going to let these man get away with it, blood. I'm telling you, fam, I'm not going to do it, blood. Because at the start of this season, I said, that this team shouldn't even be in the Premier League, blood. They should be in Saudi Arabia. You get me money laundering FC, blood. You get me $1 billion spent, blood. You know them way there. That Stars and Stripes, flipping Boris Johnson, Todd Bowie, blood, with his Suge Knight death row contracts, blood. You get me, fam? That the man took Lavia, Caicedo. They were laughing at everyone, you know. You know what I mean? The man took Pochettino and said, "Oh, we've taken your greatest ever manager." You know, like that. Trust me, fam. Like, I was seeing bare high spirits, blood. You know what I mean? Everyone was celebrating. You know what I mean? Even the Ethiopian Carlton Banks wasn't miserable, blood. You know what I mean? Man like Les Miserables, I saw that brother smiling, fam. Do you know what I mean? Like, honestly, blood, like, literally, I saw that brother smiling, fam, like he won a lacrosse tournament or something like that, fam. I'm telling you, bruv. And let me tell you this now. You, man, are not smiling anymore, bruv. Yeah? I'm telling you, fam, it is a dry cry like Sizzler, blood. You know them way there, fam. Nah, everyone's getting it, blood. I'm telling you, Rory Bartholomew Jennings. You know them way there, fam. How long are you going to be on 888 Sport, bro? How long? How long, bro? I'm telling you, fam. Bro, they're going to have to delegate that to Big X soon, you know. You, man, are getting slapped up, fam. Fists up, blood. You, man, are near Everton, and them man got 10 points deducted, you know.
Yeah, fact.
That's what it is, blood. You, man, are in a bunk bed with Everton, Sean Dyche, Steve Austin, and them man had 10 points deducted, fam. You, man, have spent 1 billion, fam. You, man, have been getting touched up. You get me, fam? You got your striker. When we beat Chelsea beat Tottenham, a 9-man Tottenham, you got man getting so gassed, he's begging for flipping what's it called? Begging for nudes or for OnlyFans, blood. You know what I mean, fam? Nah, he's begging for nudes, blood. Can I have some nudes, please? That's what he's doing, fam. You get me, blood? From a wet space object, blood. What's her name? Asteroid, wet or something like that. Can you believe that? Can you actually believe it? Premier League baller, blood. You got Aubameyang, balling out for Marseille. You got rid of him, fam. You get me? Terminated, man, pretty much, blood. Forced him out, blood. Then you got that scrub Nicholas Jackson up top, blood. You get me, fam? You got man like Ukraine Bolt, blood. What a waste of money.
He's awful, I can't lie. You know what I mean? When they played against us, I got to see firsthand how rubbish he is.
Grub, fam. I'm telling you, sweet life of Zach and Cody looking MF, bruv. He's dead food, bruv. You get me, with his Cody Rhodes neck tattoo, bruv. He's a scrub. Oh my God. I'm telling you, fam. Like, honestly, bro, Raheem Sterling's about all they got. And he shows up when he wants to, bro. You know what I mean? These man spent what? How much on Caicedo and Enzo? 200 and whatever,
plus million, bro.
Oh my God, fam. I can't believe it, bruv. You spent 200 plus million, on your spine, and then these men are walking like Vince McMahon at the UFC, bruv. What are you talking about? Like, honestly, blood, what are these men actually talking about, fam? It's actually embarrassing, bruv. All they want to do is talk about injuries, talk about this, talk about that. Let's talk about the fact that you, man, are getting fists up, blood. Let's talk about the fact that Pochettino's looking like Graham Potter, blood. Let's talk about the fact, you get me, fam, that none of these managers are doing any better than any of them, blood. It's like you man got Pochettino looking like Frank Lampard, bruv. Do you know them way there?
Yeah,
He's a hostage, blood. Yeah, Bruce Willis, blood. He's a hostage. You get me, fam? Trust me, he's lost his smile already. Can you believe it? He's looking like Shawn Michaels when he broke his back.
Chelsea get the Tottenham game and the Man City game? These man thought Chelsea turned the corner. Two performances. They gave us two almost games of the season. Mm-hmm. And then look at them now. Look at you. Pathetic bunch. And that's what I said when we beat them. That's why I didn't celebrate. Because I said...
they turned the corner and there were two men waiting with a baseball bat, fam. Waiting for them, blood. You know them way
man
there,
got
fam.
kneecaps,
you know
blood. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
that's
man
what
like
happened.
Curtis, Lauren. You know them way there, my man had the baseball bat. Man was waiting, fam. You know what I mean? You'll never take what's mine. All of that, blood. I'm telling you, fam. It was peak. Nah, honestly, bruv. Like, these man deserve everything that they're getting, blood. I mean, all they do is win transfer windows, blood. You know what I mean, fam? That's what it is. That's all they do, bro. Yeah, you know what it is, yeah? You know, like when you're playing Football Manager, Roni, and then you save it before the season starts, blood. You get me, fam? And then the season goes wrong, and then you just go back and you reload it and you spend your money elsewhere. You get me? You sign certain players, like, nah, he's a scrub, he didn't perform, so you sign other players, innit? Yeah. That's all they on. They're on winning transfer windows. That's it. All they know how to do is spend money, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? Mac make up FC, blood. But these man, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, blood. Like, literally, they're getting touched up. And the Toffees, blood, 2-0. 2-0. Let me check my phone. Let me see if Everton, that meant they were above Everton. Now, let me see. Everton, no, they're not. Everton got 13 points. Chelsea got 19. All right, cool. Chelsea got 19 points, blood, from 16 games, blood. Yeah. They got 5 wins and 7 losses. That is sensational, blood. They are behind Brentford. How many London clubs are they behind, actually? Let me check.
They're even behind Fulham. I think Fulham went above them as well.
They're behind West Ham. They're behind Fulham. They're behind Brentford. Hold on a minute.
They're the lowest London club.
They're the lowest London. Pride of London? Pride of London. I'm sorry, bro. What does pride mean, blood? You know them way deaf. I'm not talking about the festival, fam. What does Pride of London mean? What does it mean? Someone explain to me, blood. Because how can these man be rock bottom like Dwayne Johnson and be talking about Pride of London, fam?
That's where they at.
I want to know, blood. What does it mean, fam?
Bro, listen.
We love to see it, bruv. You get me? Scumford Bridge, blood. Chelsea scum, blood. You know them way there, bruv. Nah, I'm not. Big man ting, Roni. I'm not having it, bro. I'm not having it, blood, because these men are getting away with it all season, blood. People are letting it slide, like thinking like, oh, you get me, because they're just thinking, oh yeah, they're going through whatever injuries. Nah, less of that. Don't let it slide, fam. Because when these men do click with the amount of money they spend, or if they do click with the amount of money that they spend, it's gonna be crazy, blood, and then it's gonna be an uproar about it, fam. So I'm keeping this energy from now. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest, you can see, what a plastic club Chelsea is anyway, because if they're a decent club, Poch would be under a lot more pressure than he's under. Do you know what I mean? Like, every week, these men lose and no one talks about it. No one talks about how much money they've spent. No one's talking about how much money their players are on. Do you know what I mean? And that's one thing I know about Man United. As rubbish as we are, we're still the biggest club in the country, because no matter what, everyone wants to talk about our players. Everyone wants to talk about our wage bill. Everyone wants to talk about all these other things, Like, there's scrutiny all the time. Chelsea are dying, you don't get it. That's no one cares.
That's what I'm saying. You lot get it. Trust me, you lot are. And it's the truth. Everything you said was right in that respect. Do you know what I mean, fam? You get me, bro? But you're right. These men are plastic, blood. You get me, fam? Sophie Rose got Mary Kate and Ashley at Stamford Bridge, blood. She got them done at Stamford Bridge, blood. They're plastic. Silicone FC, blood. I've been saying it. You know what I mean, fam? That's what they are, bro. You get me, fam? And they deserve everything that they're getting, blood. Everything that they're getting, blood. Like, you get me, fam? It's peak, bro. Shout out Reece James. You know what I mean, fam? I'm not at the start of the season, blood. You get me? Because we follow each other. Man put a picture loading, blood. You get me? You might have to edit that caption and put buffer in, blood. You know them way there, son. I'm not even gonna lie. Because yo, I got bet. Yo, that's buffering. That's like when you're playing pro clubs off mobile internet and that, blood. Like, you know the way
latency and that, blood. They speak.
Yeah, blood. The latency ain't latency in, blood. You get me? Red bars. You know what I mean, fam? Red bars like a Kit Kat, blood. What's man talking about? Can't believe this.
Yeah, it's not looking good still.
Nah, it's not looking good at all, fam. Everton slapped them 2-0. You know what I mean, fam? Trust me, 2-0, Butterkiss settings, blood. We love to see it. Sean Dyche, Steve Austin,
He's doing his thing. And I said, even with the 10 points deducted, they won't go down, bro. He's got them man battling, man. He's doing a great job at Everton, man. You have to give him
he is, bro. Plaudits. He is, bro. Imagine he had them 10 points as well. It'd be crazy.
That's what I mean.
Like Everton,
they'll be clear Chelsea if they had the 10 points.
Higher, no, of course. Like if they had that 10 points, Everton would be on 23 points, blood. So they would be
in the top half of the table.
10th. They'll be 10th. Yeah. They'll be 1 point below West Ham, 3 points behind Brighton, 3 points behind Newcastle, bro.
You see that?
You get me? Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
Look at the way people are talking about Newcastle, and they would have been 3 points off Newcastle. Nah, Sean Dyche doing a very good job, man. Man, I have to respect that still.
Yeah, but let's talk about Newcastle, man, because they're flying, blood. Next fixture. Oh no, sorry, my bad. It's Tottenham 4, Newcastle 1, blood.
Now, you know we're not flying, blood. Hey.
I'm back. Jeez, I'm better than ever. Gotten there for making things better. Face there. Cause your opinion don't matter. I'm a maniac. I'm back like Eric Bischoff, baby. What's man talking about? Jeez, fam. I'm telling you, bruv. Asgard settings, fam. Trust me, Newcastle held 4 like Jane Foster, blood. You know them way. Why I man? Matty Renton. Were you telling me Renton? Were you telling me, fam? When these man gave us 6, blood, you get me? Renton phoned me, yeah? And I'm telling you, bro, obviously it was a one-way call, blood. It was like when man pick up the phone. It was like, you know when you pick up the phone and the man just start talking, you don't know what they're saying, blood. He was chatting to me. I couldn't break down any of it, blood. You know them way there. Didn't understand a word he said, but I know he was happy and he was living life, blood. What are you saying now, Renton? What are you saying now, Renton? Hold that Newcastle, blood. Because when they slapped us, yeah, they had them out. You get me? Let me not go into the fans. I'm going to go into the only ones I know. Renton and Callum Wilson, blood. You pussy old blood. Yeah, you tennis racket, fam. Yeah, you want to complain about the faces that Vicario Black was making, yeah? Yeah, making faces, yeah? When you were going on your podcast with Antonio and that, talking about Richarlison's taking his shirt off more times than he scored goals. Bro, he put 2 on your head, blood. Richarlison put 2 on your head, Callum Wilson, blood. How does it feel, fam? How does it feel, bruv? And Newcastle, how does it feel as well? With the songs you lot were singing when you gave us 6 and that, bruv. I already said it, blood. You man should be playing Celtic every week, blood. You know how far Newcastle is, blood? Bro, get great. Next stop in Newcastle is Scotland, blood. You can go Newcastle, and you get me, fam. Nah, bro, you can get to from Newcastle, you can get to Scotland faster than I can get from my yard to Euston. What's man talking about? No, I'm serious. It's one of them ones, blood. So, like, big man thing, these man should be playing Celtic, Rangers, Dunfermline, and all of them, man, fam. You get me? Now, big man thing, I don't know any other team, Aberdeen's, all of that, blood. You get me, fam? Yo, the Celtic Cross, blood. Play all of them. Celtic Cross FC, blood. These man should be playing Seamus Football Club, blood. Everything. They shouldn't be with us. You get me? Drew McIntyre FC. That's who you man should be up against, blood. You get me, fam? Callum Wilson, you deserve that, yeah? You absolutely deserve that, blood. You want to be moaning about this. I remember when Newcastle got a penalty, yeah, and you was like, oh, I love VAR. You get me, yeah, because Dyer, it wasn't even a penalty, yeah, and he was celebrating shamelessly, saying, oh, yeah, it put me on the score sheet. I love VAR, And then you were moaning the other day when Newcastle got robbed of a VAR decision. I was laughing at you. I was like, justice, me, wah. You know them way there, blood. Oh, that. Justice, fam. Big man ting, bruv. Trust me, 4-run man's head. Son Aldo, Son Perion, Son Heung Messi, Son Heung him. You know them way there, fam. Unplayable, fam. 2 assists and a goal, blood. Man put that on a plate for Richarlison, fam. On a plizai.
And a doggy as well. He put it on a plate for him as well.
Yeah, bruv. Bruv. Destiny, my G. What's man talking about, fam? New contract as well, loading for him, bruv. Yeah? I'm telling you, bruv. See this, brother? Yo. Telling you, Osimhen, he plays in Italy, but he's Nigerian, bruv. Destiny chose to play for Italy, bruv. Let me tell you this, Ronnie, blood. He could change it all for us, blood. Destiny Udoji could change it all for our people, blood. Balotelli, he was volatile, blood. You get me, fam? But you see, Destiny, bro, Destiny Udogi can make me go back to Italy and know everything's going to be all right, blood. It's not like when man's going to be in Morocco and man's going to be dropping, hey, negro, you know them way there, blood, because man don't know what man's talking about. You know them way there, blood. I swear down, fam. Destiny could change it all, fam. Get me? You see all the damage that Lukaku's done in Italy? Destiny could change that, blood.
Hey, bro, that's a lot of
Destiny,
damage, fam.
OG. That is a lot of damage. I'm telling you, fam. You know, I swear down it is.
A lot
but
of damage,
we
bro.
moved. But yeah, no, we absolutely cooked Newcastle. I'm not gonna lie. Son was absolutely unplayable. Destiny with a goal. So it was Richarlison got 2. You know what I mean? And he had a very good game as well. Forgetting even there's just the goals in it.
Second goal he took well as well.
Yeah, bruv. That's what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean, fam? That's what I'm saying. Like, so, like, we needed that in it. Like, we've had no wins in 5. You get me, bruv? And like, it's not that we've been playing bad. Like, obviously, the Aston Villa game, we played well. We lost. The West Ham game. Well, no. First half we played well. The West Ham game we played well and we lost. You get me? Again, first half we played a bit better. But nah, man, this game we cooked them, fam. We cooked them, blood. Chulu came out with the mask like Stanley Ipkiss, blood, man, like Jim Carrey, fam. Do you know what I mean? He was doing what he's doing. Brennan Johnson was kind of quiet and that, but he's a good player, fam. I'm actually quite happy with that signing. Do you know what I mean? Because these signings, like, plays for Wales as well, innit? So you get me? He's got to keep his feet on the ground, blood. Like, he's not going to get gassed up and think, you know what I mean? Well, he's not. Well, Dan James did, but he was at Man United. Yeah, so we moved.
Boy, that didn't end well. Do you know what I mean? So
it's literally one of them affairs. But it's crazy, fam.
People are looking at the situation where, if we don't win today, it's 5 games without a win. But if these losses, were scattered in between the good run that you had, at the start of the season, no one would be saying anything, because when you look at points wise and performances, you're where you're supposed to be. If anything, you're still overachieving. Do you know what I mean? It's just that they all came in a row instead of being sandwiched in between 2 or 3 wins here, then a loss, then 2 or 3 wins here, then a loss. That's just all it is. It's just that they all came at the same time. That's just it.
But I said the exact same thing, bro. I literally said the exact same thing on Best of Enemies. I was like, bro, I was like, you man could try and cook me, but realistically, I'm where I expect to be, blood. You know them way there. Yeah, it looks terrible because we lost 5 in a row, but we had no right to win like 10 in a row, however many it was.
Yeah.
You get me, blood?
That's
so
it.
it's bad, but bro, we're expected to be. Do you know what I'm saying? But like now, you get me, we've got Nottingham Forest next. You get me? I don't know who's after that, but we've had a hard run, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you have, and you won the games you weren't supposed to in that time.
Man need a couple free hits now, man. I swear.
Yeah, them confidence builders.
Hits, man. I swear down. Let me look at Tottenham.
But people be looking at Man United like they're confidence builders, blood. I'm telling you, like this is just what it is.
We got you lot in January still. We got you lot in January, but nah.
It don't get no better for us, blood, because we still got West Ham and Villa to play after we play Bayern Munich and Liverpool.
Yeah,
so
Forest, Everton, Brighton, Bournemouth.
You see that?
Burnley,
if you can get 12 points there, if you can get 12, 15 points out of that, you're laughing. You know, like that.
Yeah, nah, bro. We need to go on a run, boy. I'm telling you, fam. We need to go on a run, blood, because boy, man, just want to get as much points as possible and then see where we are at the end of the season. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, you get those points and then all of a sudden that 4 in a row is forgotten. That's the thing with football.
Yeah.
Especially when you look at the Premier League table right now, you win 3 games in a row, looks completely different. Like only last week, Arsenal were top of the league and everyone was like, City are dusted. And now City have won, Arsenal lost. And now there's 3 points between them and Arsenal aren't top anymore. Like that's literally what a couple games can do in the Premier League right now. So if you win the next 3 games, all of a sudden, you're back comfortably in the top 4, like comfortably.
No, 100%. And flipping, talking of Liverpool, bro, that do. Them lot were first game on a Saturday early. Who are they playing again? Who did Liverpool play again? Was it Brighton? I know what the score was, but who did they
so
play?
do
It
I.
wasn't Brighton. Wasn't Brighton. No, Palace. That was it. Palace. That was it.
Was it
bro, it was Crystal Palace. Bro, they went 1-0 down, blood. You get me? They gave that penalty, blood. Mateta, they pulled it back, blood. Like they exactly what was they getting upset about? What was they getting upset
that VAR
about?
corruption though, man. This is what they've been doing though.
It was
VAR.
like 5 minutes into the game, they actually pulled it all the way back. You know what I mean? You remember when something happened in the game and I was like, we can't pull it back now. We can't pull it back now. I don't remember what game it was, but that happened to them and they actually pulled it back. I gave Mateta the penalty, and then man like Mo Salah got his 200th goal, blood, and bruv, Harvey Elliott.
I thought he was saving that 200th goal for us, blood. I can't even lie. I thought he was, bro. Because when I was looking at it, I was like, right, he's waiting for someone, innit? I thought it was us he was going to give it to.
he could be saving goal 250 for you lot, blood. Who knows? He could put 50 past you. He could put 50 past you lot, blood, on the weekend, blood, if he's up for it, blood. If he wants to, blood. You know what I mean? If he wants to, pretty sure he can. But yeah, no, Harvey Elliott's goal, bruv. Man came off the bench, bruv. Listen, came off the bench, an absolute thunderbolt, bro. And the fact that he's one of their own as well would have been scenes for the Liverpool fans, blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what a goal. I'm not even going to lie, fam. Like, and then the celebration as well. Klopp, hey, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy.
For them. Massive result.
No, 100%. Because obviously, man thought Crystal Palace would have been an easy game for them, but it was difficult for them. But the fact that they got it over the line and they actually won, you get me, and they went behind as well, was crazy, blood. Even though Palace did have 10 men, blood, that Andre Ayew got sent off, blood. I mean, 2 yellows, bruv. It was cynical, bruv. Silly. It was silly, bruv. It was silly. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's got, but it's pressure, though, isn't it? Like when teams like Liverpool are putting you under pressure, and they put you under relentless pressure, bro. People do dumb things, innit? And oh man, I don't know what's worse for me. Like it's one of them ones because like Liverpool are looking serious, and it's like, bro, like Man United's legacy is falling apart, and if Liverpool win another Premier League, it's like, oh my days. That's where man's at now. Man don't want Liverpool to win the league. But then it's like, flipping out. If City do a 4-peat, then it's brazy. But then if Arsenal win the league, it's brazy. Like, it's like either way, man screwed either way. Like, when I look at it,
you know what I mean? Either way. I just don't want Arsenal to win it. I don't care who wins it. I'm shameless. I don't care, fam. Liverpool can have another league. You get me, fam. You know them way there. Because until I learn Scouse Rosetta Stone, they're them trolling me. I'll never understand it. You know what I mean? So it just is what it is. I take it with a pinch of salt, blood. You get me, blood. Then I have to slow down and speak like Chris Eubank Jr. if you want to hurt my feelings, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to Man City, no one cares. You get me? I'll be real. No one cares, blood. When it comes to Arsenal, less of that, bruv. Less of that. There's too many Arsenal fans around, man, in it for that to happen, bruv. Get me, fam. Man's gonna have to fly out, bruv. Tell you, man's gonna have to leave. But Man City were 1-0 down to Luton, bruv, and they turned it around, fam. Samurai Jack, blood. You get me, fam. I couldn't believe it, bruv. They were 1-0 down. That's the winner that he thought he got against Tottenham, blood. You know what I mean? Until they and Big Daddy Cool, blood. Or the equalizer like Robert McCall, blood. You know what I mean?
Bro.
We move. Samurai Jack, like Luton, fam. It's crazy, blood. Luton are balling. They're balling out, blood.
Yeah, but you know what? Luton, they're doing what they're supposed to do. They're making their home ground a difficult place to go to. And it should be a difficult place to go to because we see it all the time in like the FA Cup where like the Premier League team go to like the League One teams and it's a small stadium, small pitch, and it's a difficult game. And that's what Luton are doing now. They're making their home ground somewhere where people don't want to go. Brentford done a similar thing when they came up as well. Small stadium, only like, I think, I want to say 10,000 or maybe less than that in the stadium. And it's just really small. And like they're playing, innit? Like, I mean, and then they've got players like Townsend, Barkley. Do you know what I mean? All these guys that have played at a better level, and they're balling out. Like I was watching Luton, were actually trying a thing. So now they've done their thing. But Bernardo scored a good goal, and then the pressure. I think City scored 2 goals in like 5 minutes. Ended the game. But first half they went in 1-0 up, and they probably deserved it. Like they played well, but City just turned it up when they needed to.
How long's Haaland at the Olympics doing the shot putting thing, blood? When's he back for City?
Well, I don't know, blood. I really don't know, fam. But to be fair, Alvarez played really well up there, man. To be fair, I like Alvarez up there without Haaland. I don't like them both. I don't like Alvarez in the 10. So it was one of them ones where I don't know how long he's out for. They're saying that it could be a little while, but I don't know. I think he needed a little rest, to be honest. So
Haaland.
I think him and KDB come back.
Bruv, them man they are throwing a shot put at the Olympics, blood. Maya Lesnar, what are you talking about, blood? He's not out. What are you talking about?
Him without KDB,
not out,
it's not the same without KDB. I can't lie. It's not the same without KDB. So
nah, not the same, bruv. You get me? Them man there are just getting features on Drake's album and that, blood. You get me, fam? He's doing his thing, blood. You know what I'm saying? But nah, like it was crazy, blood. Like Man City to win that game, it just shows, innit? You get me, fam? These man they're not down and out, blood.
No, not at all. Not at all. Like everyone's talking like Man City are in like some crisis, but bro, like I think points wise, they're pretty much in a similar place to where they were last season when people said they were finished. Do you know what I mean? And Arsenal were running away with it last year, like 93%. Like, do you know what I mean? We'll never forget that. So it's one of them ones where counting out City right now it's like when will people learn? City are the one team capable of going on a run of 8 games, 8 wins in a row, and then all of a sudden it's looking crazy.
No, I hear you, bro. Let's run through the other games. Brighton drew with Burnley 1-1. Sheffield United actually beat Brentford 1-0, blood.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. You know what I mean? Wolves drew with Nottingham Forest 1-1. I think is that it? Oh nah, Fulham slapped West Ham.
Fulham
5-0, blood.
Oi.
God, you see, after West Ham's flipping Europa League win against us, blood, midweek, fam. You know what I mean? Them man was celebrating, fam. Them man got on the Jack Grealish juice. You know what I mean, fam? Yeah. They ended up getting slapped by full Haram, blood. How does it feel,
Wilson's
bro?
goal was crazy as well, blood.
Oh, is it? I didn't even see
goal.
it, blood.
Yeah, bro. This blood. He used to play for Liverpool, bruv. He scored an absolute Mr. Whippy, bro. What's his name scored as well? Macy Gray, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Willian, bro. Like he bagged a good goal. Fulham absolutely smoked them. Like it was
he
crazy.
sent them man back to Upton Park and that, blood. They couldn't believe it, blood. You know what I mean?
Bro,
5, you know.
Nah, they
5.
They actually battered them, scored some good goals, and that's West Ham for you, innit? No, I mean, you just don't know what you're gonna get with West Ham. That's the thing. Here today, gone tomorrow. So I don't know. I don't know what going for West Ham. To be fair, Moyes, I don't know. I think Moyes is still safe, but it's like he needs to get some. He needs to get some consistency out of that team, bruv, because they're looking a bit spooky. I can't even lie.
Blood. I haven't seen Bubbles violated like that since they repossessed Michael Jackson's Neverland, blood. You know them way there, fam. Like his speak, blood. No, Bubbles. He's my best friend. Bring him back. You know them way there. No. Oh no. You know what I mean, blood? It's peak, fam. I'm not even like that. Absolutely peak, blood. Never absolutely slap, fam. But yeah, that's the last game. And bro, let's just touch on the Champions League. How you feeling for the Bayern game, blood?
I'm not feeling anything, blood. I can't even lie, blood. I'm not feeling anything. I just want it to be over, blood. Just give me the result. I don't even need the game. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's gonna be emotional. I can't lie. And it's at Old Trafford. We just lost at Old Trafford to Bournemouth, and now we're welcoming Bayern Munich. Yeah, it's gonna be spooky. I can't lie. Scary hours, blood. And then man have to go to Anfield. Like honestly, yeah, this week's not the one. I can't lie.
Nah, real talk. Trust me, bro. Real talk, blood. Yo. Can't believe it. And you should watch the boxing, yeah?
Yes, sir. I watched all of it. I watched the Haney fight. You know what I'm saying?
Haney, that was a Haney masterclass, blood.
It was unbelievable.
Progress, bruv.
Man, Regis got his head punched off. To be fair, it's like he just showed him levels, innit? And that's the thing. That's the thing in boxing.
I was just looking at the flipping anorexic fucking Joe Joyce, blood, when he got flipping his head punched off, blood, like by Zhang, blood. You know them way there. It was like the same thing. Like Regis
Haney just
wasn't doing anything.
cooked him. Like, do you know what I mean? And the thing is, Regis was never gonna do nothing anyway. It's one of them ones where
man looks like
he's
a
a puncher,
character, but he can't fight, blood.
He's a puncher, but the thing is, it's like, you have to land, or else does it matter that you're a puncher? Like Haney just absolutely boxed his head off. It was one of the most one-sided fights, championship fights that you would ever see. You would never think that Regis was the champion, bro, and he was actually the champion. And he got his head punched off in it, and that just shows you levels are levels in it. And
I was holding the 24/7 title, blood. His peak, fam. That's what he was holding. Nah, big man ting, blood. It's the same color as well, blood. Our Truth's title, man. Like Our Truth, the light skin Our Truth, blood. You know what I mean, man. Like Progress, blood.
Yeah,
he got fists up.
Haney done him.
Haney danced all over, man. You get me? Haney was looking like Floyd Mayweather, blood. He wasn't getting hit, blood.
Hey, bro, there was another fight, a woman's fight as well. This Ebony Bridges, blood.
Yeah, she follows me, blood.
She got way.
Yeah, she follows me, Bridges. Yeah, she got beaten black and blue, blood.
Fam, let me tell you something. She was blocking punches with her gum shield, blood. I'm telling you, like I've never seen someone's mouth get punched up like that. It was crazy. The Japanese girl as well. Yeah, she fought 3 weeks before that as well. They called her in at short notice, thinking that she was gonna be a bowling pin for her to knock over, and she weighed her in. It was crazy.
Yoshida in it. It was Yoshida that she fought.
Yoshida,
yeah, it was great.
Smacked her
like saying it like Dolph Lundgren and showing down the little Tokyo, blood. Yoshida, you know
smashed her up,
blood. Fam, Ebony Bridges, blood, bruv. The way her eye was black, fam. I'm telling you, fam. Like she went from EBANIE to EBONY, blood. You know them.
Nah,
I swear that I was ebony, blood. Ebony, eyes are ebony. I'm telling you, blood, it was.
Nah, bro, she got
Bro,
smoked in it. Like it
I'm
was
telling you,
crazy.
fam.
You know the ones there, and
Yo,
it's
she ain't gonna
like,
be doing OnlyFans for a minute, blood. You get me? She
nah.
got
But
to
the
heal
funny
up.
thing is, you see bare people after the fight saying, "Oh, she was so gracious in defeat." When someone beats you like that, what can you say? You know the ones that like, what can you actually say? We're gonna blame the ref. Like, what can you
Yeah.
actually say? You have to be humble, blood. That bruv, that beat all the fucking confidence out of you. Like she didn't win a round. You know, like
Nah,
that.
that
It's
was
just
crazy. That
like when
was
you don't
actually
win a whole
crazy.
round in boxing, yeah, you have to be humble, blood. Life has humbled
Yeah,
you, bro. That beating was
yeah.
crazy.
Like Regis, blood. You know what I mean,
But
fam?
yeah, Regis got beaten. That's why after the bell, you just
He
got to
didn't
just
win a
hug it
round.
out. Yeah, he didn't. He
Yeah.
didn't really. I think technically you could have given him one, but bro, you got to hug it out, bro. After that, bro, you got smoked. That was it. You got
That's what it
smoked.
is. You got to be the nicest guy ever, blood.
Yeah,
You
but
know
you
them
just gotta
way
hug it
there,
out,
blood.
bro, and just be full of compliments, bro. Man beat all the arrogance out of you. Do you know what I'm saying? Any resistance you had got terminated, blood. I'm telling you, like over 12
100%.
rounds. That's what it is. So
12 rounds, like John Cena, blood. You know what I mean? I swear down, blood.
nah, bro,
It
nah.
was
The
peak.
proper one-sided beatdowns, both of them fights, man. Do you know what I mean? So it just is what it is. So yeah, man, it was interesting. There was an event yesterday as well. I see Ben Whitaker fight as well, and he won
Oh, was it?
yesterday, but that was an easy fight for him. But yeah, man, there
It
was a
was
boxer event.
all of these little exhibitions are happening. I know flipping Mayweather's fighting John Gotti the fourth or whatever now, blood. How many John Gottis is he gonna fight, blood? Again.
Listen, I don't know. I don't know, innit? But Mayweather just getting his money. He's just having fun, innit? Just getting paid, and that's just all it is. Like, it's like money. Do you know what I mean? It's just like when them footballers go and play in them little charity games or whatever games, them exhibition games. I see one the other day, like Zidane's friends versus like Beckham's friends, and that. That man do it. It's just he's just doing that in boxing and getting paid. That's it. It's just little exhibitions, getting his money and punching people up. He's still in good shape, still training, but he's just not endangering himself. It's robbing the bank, innit? So it's one of them ones. I won't watch it. Do you know what I mean? I'll watch the highlights. Do you know what I mean? He'll win. Of
No,
course.
I hear that.
Do you know what I'm saying? And that will be that, bro. He can get his money, bro. I ain't mad at it still.
Say no more, blood. Say no more. Is there anything else you want to touch on before we
Nah,
wrap the show up, blood?
I think that's it. I think that's it. To be fair, do you know what I mean? We got more boxing coming up as well in a few weeks. On the 23rd, we got a big day for football. I think we got Arsenal, Liverpool that day, and then also that's the bill where you got the Joshua's, the Wilders, and all that. So now we got some over the Christmas. There's gonna be some good boxing.
What do you mean, blood? What, next
coming up as
week?
well. The 23rd.
No,
I
this
think that's the
week.
week after next.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
Joshua
okay. No, that's
Wilder on the
wavy.
same card. Joshua
Yeah, I
Wilder,
remember.
Bevo, Dubois,
Joseph
all of them on
Parker
the
and
same thing.
thingy,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's it. All on the same card.
Yeah, that's gonna be a strong card. I'm not even gonna lie, blood.
Crazy that day for
American
sport.
Express,
Oh
blood.
my lord, I'm gonna be live all day, blood, because man, I got Arsenal, Liverpool. We got like football, and then it goes into the boxing in Saudi. So that's gonna be a marathon.
Crazy, and that's gonna be an early one as well, innit?
Yeah, early, bro.
Say
So
no
now it's
more.
gonna be lit.
All right, well, Oozing Sorcery Award, Wild of the Week, and Bonafide Bum of the Week. Oozing Sorcery Award, you get me, fam. Man, I have to give that, me personally, man, give that to Richarlison, boy. You know, them way there, fam. Finally, blood, you get me 60 million. Finally, hopefully this guy can move on from this, blood. He can use this as a springboard to actually give us what we need, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? Between him and Emery, blood, you know what I mean? Good evening. You know, them way there, they can share that, blood. Telling you, fam, and Jason Bournemouth, bro, it's hella sharing, boy. You know what I mean, fam? I swear
I
that
hear you, I hear you.
that award's gonna have to be passed around, blood. I'm not gonna lie. Are you trying to give your bona fide bum of the
Bruv,
week?
Tyrone Dobbs, blood, at centre back. Oh, Tyrone,
God.
blood. I'm telling you, man got dunked
All
on
on
by Billing. Do you know what I'm saying?
Tyrone.
Oh,
Oh my
Tyrone,
God.
bruv. I'm telling you, he got dunked on. I'm telling you, he got put on a poster, fam. So one of them
No.
ones, you lot said we were gonna get better when he came back, bro. And we're out here getting touched by Bournemouth. So, bro, man, have to hold that, bro. Man said the seagulls and that.
Lukewarm shore in that. You know what
Nah,
I mean,
bro.
blood? It's
Seaside
crazy,
FC, bro.
fam.
Seaside
It's
FC, bro.
crazy.
It's crazy, bro. Them man are known for fish and chips, blood. I'm telling you, Bournemouth. That's crazy. The way we got
That's
smoked.
hilarious, blood.
Trust
That
me,
is
fish and chips
hilarious.
and old people's homes. You know what I'm saying? That's what them man are known for, bruv. And they put us, bro, in some chip paper, blood. That's what they put us in. So nah, it is what it is. The game is the game.
All right. Say no more, blood. I'm gonna give my Wild of the Week to Chelsea Football Club, blood. You know them way there, fam. You will not go unnoticed on Bants Sports OOZ podcast, but you will get cooked every chance I get. You know them way there. You
Yeah,
deserve
London
this,
Blues, blood.
You deserve all of what you're getting right now, blood. You know them way there, fam. So you man can hold that. You know them way there. But and if they've got to end of the episode, Ronnie, what should they type in, blood?
Ooh, I don't know, blood. There's been too much going on today, blood. I don't know, blood.
Oh shit! Imagine I couldn't even hear you talking, blood. The audio's gone again, blood.
Okay. Nah, I said I don't know. It depends, bro.
Man, I
It
swear
depends.
down,
It
it's
depends who the
absolutely hilarious,
victim
man.
is,
It's
blood.
now connected to my speaker. Oh my.
Oh, what? Your
my
speaker's
God.
gone.
Imagine I was dancing, yeah, because it's a Bluetooth thing, so the thing will always go on standby. It will always go on standby after a certain amount of time, blood. But blood, imagine I was there dancing, yeah, and I didn't even hear what you said. What did you say?
I said it depends who's gonna get it, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Because boy, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Blood.
Is it gonna be the London Blues after they got smoked again, blood? Who's it gonna be, blood? No, who's it gonna be? London Blues, blood. The London Cowboys. They're absolute bums, blood. I'm telling you. Billionaire
London
bums club, blood.
Cowboys.
I'm telling you. Bruv, that's what they are, the London Cowboys, blood. You know what I'm saying? Them man are not a football team, fam. I'm telling you, them man are playing baseball or something, blood, because, fam.
That's what it is, bruv. That's exactly what it is, fam. Them scrubs, bro. They deserve it, fam. Say no more. Chel scrub, blood. That's what it is, fam. Chel scrub football club, blood. Football scrub, blood. What's man talking about, fam? Them man are scourers. I want to see a scourer on the badge next season, blood. Scrubs, fam. Absolute scrubs, blood. But make sure you guys smash a like on the video. Subscribe to Roni as well. You get me, fam. And if you want 10% off already heavily discounted products with Boohoo Man Official, scan the barcode or click the link in the description using the code Big X. You know them way there. And yeah, fam, we'll be back next week.